majority of our scholarships were presented on awards day. We have a list of those that were given to you with your program. Tonight we have two more presenters. The first of which is Dina Free.
Good evening. I'm here tonight to present the Chuck Seegers Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 on behalf of Charles and Faye Seegers and Paul and Connie Merrill. The scholarship recipient is chosen based on recommendations from teachers for outstanding academic achievement as well as leadership skills. It's my pleasure to award this year's Chuck Seegers Memorial Scholarship to Jackson Locklear.
Thank you, Ms. Free. And now we have Brother Tom Campbell from Shady Grove Church.
For over 2 decades, the Shady Grove family has been proud to contribute to the educational dreams of the students at Danville High School by giving scholarships to all those who choose to further their studies. These awards are not given on the basis of grade point average, field of study, or church affiliation. They are simply an act of grace available to all who ask. This year's recipients are Sydney Allred, Lacey Baker, Zach Baker, Mary Alexis Beach, Paxton Boyd, Haley Bryson, Abby Campbell, Cameron Chastain, Brianna Church, Michaela Coker, Sheila Cordova, Samantha Dixon, Emma Hayden, Lacey England, Drew Fitzgerald, Susan Fuller, Taylor Gallagher, Casey Glasgow, Sierra Goodman, Justin Greenhoff, Kelsey Hanlon, Christian Hill, Kylie Owens, Reagan James, Katie Jeffries, Brianna Barrymore, Catherine Finley, Jackson Locklear, Cody Luther, Josie Meeher, Dawson Miller, William T. Murray, Carson Owens, Carly Pike, Brittany Seals, Trevor Sherrill, Carter Shipley, Shay Sims, Aaron Lane Smith, Amanda Sparks, Colton Spinks, Brooklyn Michelle Thomas, Tara Tuck, Courtney Watts, Morgan Weatherwax, and Shelby Zink.
Tonight marks a major milestone in all of our lives. Some of us will further our education, while others will embark on a journey in the workforce or even the military. I would like to take this opportunity to thank some special people in all of our lives. First, to our dads and moms. We wouldn't have made it to this point without your love, dedication, and occasional springs of frustration. Let's be honest, I probably wouldn't even wake up every morning without you telling me to get my butt out of bed, or else. I used to get angry at you for not being perfect, but now I know that this is exactly what makes you amazing. If you were incapable of doing wrong, parenting would be easy for you, but you're humans, and like the rest of humanity, you're constantly attacked with fear, doubt, worry, and confusion. And you have been selfless enough to hide that from me. You've put my interests before your very own for the last 18 years and counting. I hope someday I can raise my own children as bravely and selflessly as you have raised me. But if I fail, at least they will have amazing grandparents to fall back on. I am especially grateful that you taught me not only to love and honor God from a young age, but also to reasonably support my faith. We all reach a point where we must stop believing the things because our parents tell us they are true, and start believing them because we are convinced of them ourselves. You gave me the tools I needed to do that. I can never repay you for all of this, but you can be proud of who I've become. I know what is right and good and true, and I know that it is my duty to fight for those things. Everything you poured into me is the fuel that will allow me to spread light over the darkness of this big, vast world. Next, to our teachers and faculty. Thanks for the endless hours of lesson plans, test papers, and class projects. Said no one ever. Just kidding, but seriously, we didn't always want to finish them, but you knew that you were determined to make us the best student possible. We all will miss Mr. Turner segueing through the hall, Coach Wilson's philosophical mind, and Miss Penn's blunt sense of humor. You pushed us to be the best that we could be, and we are forever grateful. Oh, and let's not forget Mr. Keenum's, aka Uncle Greg's, Andy Griffith's trivia, as well as the daily forecast. Lastly, to the class of 2017. As we sit here tonight and reflect back on the past 13 plus years, we can all come to the conclusion that Danville Elementary, Danville Middle School, and/or Danville High School have impacted us all in different ways. We've played together, studied together, worked together, and shared victories and defeats together. We are all intricately connected into each other's lives. We've become young adults who are ready to embrace all that life has to offer. We all have memories that are different and unique, but one thing we all have in common is we came as strangers who leave as friends. I wish you all the best life has to offer, and it is my prayer that God's richest blessings will be upon the 2017 graduating class of Danville High School. Thank you. Next, we will have our co-valedictorian, Ms. Sierra Goodwin, give her address.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start off with saying thank you to everyone that makes this day possible. It is a culmination of maybe 13 years since we all started in pre-K, of working toward the goal of graduating high school. It's not as easy as we always thought it was going to be, but in the end, it's been worth it. As I look out across all of the ones who are graduating tonight, I see many friends who I'm going to cherish memories for years. And I can say, you made my high school life the best it could be. As I was thinking about what I was going to say tonight, I could have wrote 100 speeches and not a single one would have been good. But I felt led to say this one quote. The only way to predict your future is to create it. No one has the right to tell you what you're going to do. That's for you to decide. Anyone here can be a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, even an astronaut, if you set your mind to it. Trust me. I think somebody can be, not me. I'm afraid of outer space. Let's stay on the ground. But our lives in school is like a book. It's not a chapter. Because if our high school life is a chapter, it's a very long chapter that nobody's going to read. But if it's a book, it's interesting. Each and every turn of a page is something new, something unique to you as a person. No one else can write your story. Only you can. And I hope that as you get to that last chapter, no matter what it will be, distinguished guests, parents, and this year's graduating class, welcome. I'd first like to thank my parents, grandparents, family, friends, and teachers for supporting me in everything that I do. Without your support and God's grace, I would not have achieved my goals and aspirations. So thank you. Class of 2017, we did it. We're here. Even though this seems like the end of a very long journey, we've still got so much more of our lives ahead of us. But it's true. We'll never be crammed into our one hall like sardines, trying to get from Miss Tim's class all the way to Coach Wilson's class before the bell rings. We won't have to cross the ditch if we want to eat lunch, nor will we have to eat after messy middle schoolers who always leave their stuff behind. We will no longer endure sub-zero temperatures in Mr. Holmes' class, and we will also never spend 7 hours a day, 5 days a week together again. This part of our lives is now over. As Gwen Stacy so elegantly put it, we can look around here today at all the people who helped make us who we are. And even though it feels like we're saying goodbye, we will carry a piece of each other into everything that we do next to remind us of who we are and of who we are meant to be. I was inspired by Jessica Stanley, who was really able to put things in perspective for me. When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things like astronaut, president, or in my case, a princess. When we were 10, they asked us again, and we answered like teacher, cowboy, or in my case, still a princess. But now that we've grown up, they want a serious answer. Well, how about this? Who knows? This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. It's time to make mistakes. Take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere. Fall in love, change your degree, then change it again because nothing is permanent. So make as many mistakes as you can. That way, someday, when they ask us again what we want to be, we won't have to guess. We will know. And finally, I'd like to leave you with some words from Haley James Scott. Now is the time for us to shine. The time when our dreams are within reach and possibilities vast. Now is the time for all of us to become the people we've always dreamed of being. This is your life. You're here. You matter, and the world is waiting. We're all in this together because once a hawk, always a hawk. Now I'll turn it over to Mr. Key, our assistant principal.
Candidates, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your diploma. Sierra Sky Goodwin. Shelby Grace Ziegler. Drew Morris Fitzgerald. Abby Leanne Campbell. Jackson Paul Locklear. Casey Lynn Blackstock. Haley Nicole Bryson Hale. Samantha Joe Dixon. Lucas Wade Randolph. Ashley Nicole Hill. Aaron Lane Smith. Courtney Danielle Watts. Carson Lane Owens. Sydney Roxanne Allred. Elizabeth Grace Anderson. Zachary Lee Baker. Hannah Julianne Bates. Mary Alexis Beach. Emily Marie Belmont. William Ethan Buckner. Jake Ethan Burkett. Kalen Jacob Campbell. Cameron Dawson Chastain. Avery Blake Cheatham. Brianna Christine Church. Shelby McKay Church. Michaela Deanne Coker. Hayden Tyler Colburn. Jeremy Dean Toombs. Shayla Odalis Cordova. Cody Austin Lawrence Cox. Jacob Nathan Crowder. Dalton Wayne Crow. Isis Janelle Duran. Emma Ann Edie. Jesse Lee Eddy. Dylan Stewart Edmond. Lacey Brianna England. Austin Anthony Fletcher. Susan Emily Fuller. Kayla Marie Gay. Christopher Michael Garner. Justin Kyle Greenhouse. Austin Dakota Griffin. Jack Lamar Hackett. Kelsey Brianna Hanlon. Morgan Nicole Haynes. Tanner Scott Hendricks. Kristen Faith Hill. Kylie Michelle Holmes. Reagan Faith James. Kayla McKenna Jeffries. Nicholas Stephen Johnson. Weston J. Crow. Brianna Joel Larimore. Kayla Nicole Leahy. Catherine Brooke Lindley. Austin Ray Lindley. Brittany K. Luke. William Christopher Luker. Garrett Michael Mason. Kenneth Malachi Moss. Josie Aline Meeherd. Mackenzie Cheyenne Nelson. Madison Page Merritt. Dawson Luke Miller. Savannah Lee Moore. Skylar Audrey Moore. Seth Linsford Myrick. Madison Lee Newton. Britton Lane Lamar Owen. James Dalton Parker. Mason Andrew Peden. Carly Leanne Pike. Kirby Renee Posey. Rachel Danielle Ruth. Dylan Lane Sargent. Whitney Alexandra Seals. Ryan Brody Sell. Hunter Wayne Serta. Anna Grace Shanefield. Trevor Dean Sherrill. Scarlett Ava Shipley. Shay Jaden Sims. Abby Elizabeth Smith. Peyton Michael Smith. Amanda Nicole Sparks. Colton Thomas Spinks. Dylan Scott Stallings. Mallory Brooks Dandridge. Kobe McGuire Stewart. Charles Sean David Stover. Michaela Nicole Stover. Brooklyn Michelle Thomas. Landon Trey Kidwell. Kara Nicole Tuck. Destiny Leanne Underwood. Dylan Troy Watts. Morgan Hughes Weatherwax. Brianna Nicole Welch. Ryan O'Neill Wilbur. James Avery Wilson. Kenzie Lee Wilson. Shannon Blake Woodall.
All right, let's everyone, all the seniors stand, please. Okay, seniors, you may move your tassels from right to left. It's my honor and privilege to present you the graduating class of 2017 for Danville High School. This concludes our graduation ceremony. Thank you all for coming, and everyone have a safe trip home tonight. Thank you.